Hey guys, Brian here from the Guitar Factory, and today I'm going to show you my top 3 finger exercises. Why I like these 3 finger exercises is they cover finger independence and strength, they help with your chord switching, and improve your picking speed. I do these 3 on a daily basis. Also, if I'm playing a show, you'll usually see me warming up with these beforehand. All right, let's get into them. Here's number 1. We're going to put all of our 4 fingers on the G string, 4th fret, 5th fret, 6th fret, and 7th fret. Keep them all on that string. With our pointer finger first, we're going to play the A string, 4th fret. Now after you do that, we're going to move to the B string, 4th fret with the index finger. So we're going to go back and forth like repetition with that pointer finger going to the 4th fret, A and B strings. And if you notice, the most important part about this drill is my other 3 fingers are not moving off that G string. And I do that for 1 minute for that finger. Per finger, just give it 60 seconds. Next, you'll follow suit and put that pointer finger back. Middle finger now. We'll go back and forth on those same 2 strings, but now on the 5th fret. And remember, those other 3 fingers do not move. This is building some great finger independence. Now we're going to follow suit again after doing 60 seconds of each finger to the 3rd finger. That's moving back and forth on that 6th fret, A to the B string. That one was a tricky one when I first started getting this going, but it really built the independence. So again, we're keeping all the other fingers stationary while that one is moving by itself. Last one, pinky, same strings, just going back and forth. You will feel this immediately after doing this for 1 minute per finger. So for 4 minutes right there, by getting all those fingers, you're going to build some great finger independence. All right, number 2. Same idea. We're going to put all of our fingers in the same spot, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the G string. But now we're going to get rid of our pick and just use our fingers. This is going to be 2 fingers moving at once in opposite directions. So what I want you to do is put your middle finger on the 5th fret A string and your pointer finger on the 4th fret B string. Okay, the other 2 will remain stationary during the reps on the G string, on those 6s and 7s. Now we're going to just pluck with our fingers. I know it sounds ugly, but it's not supposed to sound good. This is a finger exercise. And then once we do that, we're going to just rotate them to where the 4th fret now went to the pointer finger and the 5th fret went to the middle finger. And I go back and forth, just repetitions with the top 2 fingers, and the other 2 are remaining stationary, as you could see on the G string. Okay, 1 minute of that rep as well. Now we're going to bring everything back and do the same thing with the ring fingers on 6, middle fingers on 5, A and B strings, and we're going to rotate those back and forth without the pointer or pinky moving. Great one for chord switching. Build up strength, dexterity. Okay, 1 minute of those, and then the final 2, same idea, A string with my pinky, 7th fret, 6th fret with the ring. And now we're gonna go back and forth. That was a really tricky one too at first. When you first start doing these drills too, you might not have to be able to do the full minute, just work your way up to it. But that's my second favorite finger exercise for building up chord switching ability and dexterity. All right, exercise number 3. This is my favorite exercise to improve your picking. Also, it's going to be some great finger dexterity because we're going to use all 4 fingers. So the deal is a lot of chromatic exercises that play 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row here has a little issue to it. If you do your picking with only 4 notes per string, down, up, that means every time you cross the string to go to the next string, it's going to be a down pick. Watch. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. There's kind of an issue with that exercise because you're always mastering a down when you cross strings, but that might not be the case in reality. So we want to get good at being able to go up when we cross strings at times. So the simple solution to make this a perfect exercise to build up your picking speed is to add an extra note. So all we're going to do is do 5 notes per string. Add the open note. So watch. Open, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now I have an odd number. Down, up, down, up, down, up on the cross. Go keep the next string. Up, down, up, down. So as you can see, every other string will switch your picking direction as you cross. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So that is a great one, is just to add an odd group of numbers. So it's open, 1, 2, 3, 4. Open, 1, 2, 3, 4. But make sure when you pay attention to that picking and make sure it is perfect alternating down and up, and you'll see total dramatic improvements on your picking. So these three are the ones that I do, like I said, on a daily basis. Also, before warming up to a show, you could take about 15 minutes and do that independence one, the double finger chord switching one, and get your picking hand warmed up with the odd number grouping, 5 notes per string, to make sure your picking is going all directions on that. Hey, if you guys are liking my videos, please go ahead and subscribe to the Guitar Factory OC channel. Also turn on your alerts so you know exactly when a new video comes out. If you're looking for a full online learning guitar course, check out the guitarfactoryoc.com. We put together a full course, making sure you learn all the fundamentals you need to play guitar, also how to put those fundamentals into real songs that you know. So check out the guitarfactoryoc.com. So try those out, you guys. Hope that helps. See you next time.